Hi, I'm Tom Kallenbach. When you first installed Squirt, you may have noticed that the pump file contains about 30 or 40 different manufacturers' pumps preloaded. What I'd like to show you in this video is how you can expand the pump file by adding additional pumps to it. For this video, we'll focus on the mechanics of getting a pump performance curve copied from the web or scanned image, pasted into Squirt, and then saved into the pump file. In a later video, we'll discuss some of the more technical aspects of the pump curve and the point selection process. For now, let's just take a look at a standard pump curve for a common manufacturer's pump model.
The pump I'll be working with today is a Myers ME45 half horsepower pump. It's a small effluent pump, but it's perfect for this demonstration. So the first thing to do is, if you're on the manufacturer's website or have a scanned image, and this happens to be an image that I've scanned in and copied into Microsoft Paint, is to just copy this image to the clipboard. So we start by right-clicking the mouse and then clicking on Copy. That'll copy the pump to the clipboard. Okay, now that we've copied the pump curve to the clipboard, we need to get it into Squirt. So to do that, we go to the Tools menu, click on Digitize Pump Curve. That'll bring up the Digitize Pump Curve window, and we click Load Curve. That'll paste the pump curve into the pump curve window. Squirt will prompt you. Down here on the bottom, you see click on the origin of the pump curve. Also up on the right in blue, it'll tell you what you need to do. So the first thing we need to do is scale this pump curve to the window. We start by clicking on the origin of the curve, 0, 0 point. Notice Squirt will put a blue dot everywhere that you've clicked. Then we need to click a point on the x-axis and enter the value. Here we'll use 100 gallons per minute. And then we need a point on the y-axis. It tells us up here, click a point on the y-axis, and we'll use 50 feet. And click the 50. Next, Squirt's looking for the zero flow point, which is the point of zero flow on that pump, which is right here. Then the left operating point limit. I'll discuss what this means in a later video. For now, we'll just click somewhere down here to the right of the zero flow point. Next, Squirt's asking for the best efficiency point. Since this is an ME45, I'm going to assume that 45 is about the best efficiency point of this pump. So we'll click right there at 45 gallons per minute. Then we need to click the right operating point limit, which we can guess at that here, and the pump maximum flow point, which is the end of the curve right there. Finally, the last thing we need to do, click Save Pump. That'll bring up the new pump window, which shows the points. You can see over here on the right, the points have been entered that we clicked on, and they show up in this window, and we just need to change what this is. This is a Myers ME45. It's a half horsepower pump, and I believe it's a 1750 RPM pump. Impeller diameter is not specified in this, so I'll just leave it at 0. Next, all we've got to do to complete the process is to click Add Pump to File. Once we click on that, the Myers ME45 is added to the file, and it's good to go.